Hey everybody, BBQ Tom here. Today I wanted to do my review on the Pizza-Porta. I reached out to these guys because I was making pizza at the Toronto Eggfest, and they were kind enough to send me one to review and to use at the Eggfest. And the owner and founder was amazing. All kinds of tips, really helpful, guiding me through everything. And I just want to kind of share some of the things that I've learned with you. If you're considering getting the Pizza-Porta, if you already have it and you haven't used it yet, whatever, hopefully this video will be very helpful for you. First thing I want to talk about is putting the Pizza-Porta on your egg. Now, this is my brand new large that I got as a demo at the Toronto Eggfest, and it has the new Big Green Egg band system that's very recent, from my understanding. So it's a little bit different than if you have the old style bands. The old style bands are actually a little bit easier. Obviously I can't show you that here, so I'm going to show you these bands. And just know if you have the old style bands, it's a lot easier. I've got the Roswell rig set up so I can do 2 pizzas at one time. And I've added a little piece of metal, stainless steel metal at the back here. That's one of the suggestions I got from the founder of Pizza-Porta. That's just to avoid accidentally sliding a pizza off the top. So on this new band system, what you're going to do is carefully slide this down over that and actually put it down on the bottom. If you have the old band system, the top doesn't go back the same way, and you can actually slide this and hold it to the top and bring it down. But with this one, you put this on the bottom, and then you kind of lift it up, and there you go. And I'm actually just noticing that my shelves are interfering. So there we go, put that shelf down, and now I'm able to get a nice seal. And you can see these bolts here are what really stop it from sliding out of place. And so when you're bringing this down, what you're trying to do is push this back far enough that those bolts will catch on the lid. And you just want to kind of shimmy it around, and there you go. We got a nice good seal. So now that that's done, just let the egg get up to temperature. You want to leave it wide open till it gets to about 500 degrees. Ideally with the Pizza-Porta you're cooking at 600 to 650, somewhere in that range. So if you let your egg get up to 500 degrees with the Pizza-Porta installed like this, then we'll shut down the top, open up the Pizza-Porta vents, and use that to make those final temperature adjustments. But that's what it looks like. Whether it's the new or the old style, it's going to look pretty much the same. And very pleased with this. I put it through its paces and then some, leading up to Toronto Eggfest and then at the Toronto Eggfest. And I've got to say, I'm very pleased with how this performs, and most importantly, how the pizzas turn out. So I'll keep walking you through this process, but as always, please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Alright, let's see what happens next. So the egg is just about 500 now. So what we want to do is we're going to shut down the top vent, and we're going to use the Pizza-Porta vents instead. So I'm just going to move these so they're open all the way. I had already unlocked it because I made a few adjustments off camera. So there we go. It's a little hot. Sometimes, you know, depending on how sensitive your fingers are, you can use a little help adjusting it. There we go. So that's fully open. You're going to take your ceramic top or whatever you're using as your top, close that down, and you're going to notice the smoke's coming out from the Pizza-Porta vents. We're going to leave those wide open for now. We're going to leave the bottom wide open. We're going to bring it up to 600 degrees like this. The beautiful thing about the Pizza-Porta, this is the whole point of it, is that the top of the egg is shut down. So the heat, instead of all coming out the chimney, it's now coming back down and right on top of your pizza. And that's why you get a beautifully cooked top, a perfectly cooked bottom, and it's just like a regular pizza oven. It's magic. It's amazing. And it's so easy. And then you have this easy access door which you can just pull down and get in there with your pizza peel, access 1 or 2 tiers for your pizza, and it's super easy. It works amazing, and it raises your pizza up that notch. You're going to get those crisp pepperonis, that nice browning, even those little blackened marks on your crust. And people are going to think you're in a an Italian restaurant somewhere. Like, it's just amazing. I can't express enough how impressed I am with this. And I think it's because I didn't realize how it was going to work, and that whole convection process, it's just blowing my mind. Like, I spent so much time talking to people at Toronto Eggfest, and I was a little bit skeptical about the whole thing in the beginning, and I'm 100% sold now. I'm seriously considering getting the extra large version for my XL so I can rock 4 pizzas at a time and really take my pizza parties up a level. But for now, I'm loving the large, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about through this video. So that's it. Now, these are wide open, the bottom vent wide open, and once we're at 600, everything will be preheated inside. We can start putting on some pizzas, and I'll show you what they look like when they come off. Okay, so once your eggs is at about 600, the fire should be nice and stabilized, the stone should be nice and preheated, and you can put your pizza in there. So you just slide that in, and there you go. Okay, so that first pizza's been in there for about 4 minutes, which is about as long as it took me to make that second one. And this is what you get. Like, I'm actually going to move it up to the top tray in a second, but look, like that browning, that golden brown, that perfect bottom. And I'm just going to put this on the top tray to get a little bit more of all of that. And then you want to make sure that the semolina hasn't absorbed into the dough. Okay, so that top one will be ready in just a couple minutes, and the bottom one will take about 4 minutes, and then I'll probably move that up to the top. I've got one more to do, but I don't need to show you that. You get the gist. Couple things. I'm using semolina on a wooden peel to put the pizzas on. You'll notice this peel, this metal one, it's nice and thin. Awesome for taking the pizzas off. This is part of the starter kit you can get at Pizza-Porta. I ordered it. They didn't give it to me for free. I paid for it. Love it. It comes with a nice long handle. It comes with a wooden one with an equally nice long handle, but the problem with that is it's just a little titch too wide for the Roswell rig. It also comes with a brush, which is great for cleaning off those stones. So all that time me jibber jabbering, and wow, look at that. Like, the cheese is golden brown. Everything is just, this is perfect. And this is almost impossible to get this kind of pizza without the Pizza-Porta on the Big Green Egg. Highly recommend it. I really can't think of enough good things to say about this thing. It's absolutely amazing. So pull the trigger, give it a shot. If you have it, let me know if you have any questions about it, what you love, anything like that in the comments. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share the heck out of this video, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Barbecue Tom, Pizza-Porta, Roswell rig, and of course the Big Green Egg. Keep it classy. So, just wanted to also show you this Canadian pizza coming off. So again, I mean, look at that crust. The bacon, the pepperoni, it's just gorgeous. I'm actually not even sure you can see it. Absolutely gorgeous, perfectly done. You should get one of these. You really should. I've got the Roswell rig set up here. I've got the Roswell wig. I've got the